Morning Cup of Culture, Self-Expression Music. I'm out here at the Maverick Center with Jose.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? How you guys doing?
I was not anticipating the pipes on you. Quite the performer. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Now, I love the regalia. You don't have your sombrero.
I left it right over there. I would have had it.
So tell me, what is the history behind this specific outfit?
So this specifically just being, when I first started singing, my dad mainly taught me. And my dad's from Jalisco, Mexico.
Oh, wow.
And so my dad, he started singing, and he always loved just old Mexican mariachi music. Vicente Fernandez, Pedro Fernandez, all those things. And so growing up, that's what he taught me. He's like, oh, you got to learn how to sing like these, boom, boom. And so I started singing them. And I was like, you know what? I need to dress up for the culture. So for me, the mini is just kind of like, I put it on saying, this is what my dad's made. And this is how far my dad's work has gone.
Respect.
That's kind of my way of, yeah.
Now, is this the first time you've performed in regalia, or have you wore it before?
So, yes. Well, no. First time performing in this whole suit, kind of in an event like this. I normally dress up like this, and I'll get ready when it comes down to other events. Because I sing for, I get hired for small little parties or like weddings.
Like
and
a quince or something?
Yeah, exactly. So I'll get hired, and I'll get all my stuff ready. I'll dress up like this, boom, I'll put on a show for everybody. But kind of like something like this, first time wearing it.
Oh, I love that.
It's nice.
So your dad inspired you to sing.
Yes, my
Now,
dad.
when did you start singing?
I started singing around 7 years old, 7, 8, and then...
Wow, so you started really young. How old are you now?
I'm 19.
19.
19.
Are you single?
I am single.
Oh, ladies, there you go. So, being
yeah.
single, 19, performing at the Maverick Center with Self-Expression Music,
Yeah.
how do you feel, bro?
Honestly, it's just a blessing. It's the smallest way I can put it. It's like the only word you can say. Right? There's so much you can say about it. You can say, oh, this is amazing, this is this, and you can always go on and on and on. But like to shorten it up, it's just a blessing. I mean, who would have known that? Who would have told the 7-year-old me, who was barely learning to sing a song, saying, hey, Jose, one day you're performing at the Maverick Center.
Now, do you prefer English or Spanish singing?
I prefer Spanish just because Spanish is my first language.
I love that.
And so English, I try it, I dabble, but I still work.
¿Cómo se dice I love that?
Me encanta.
Yo, me encanta.
Me encanta.
Me encanta.
Me encanta.
What made you decide to cross over into the English?
Honestly, just the thought of trying it out.
Okay.
I tried it. I mean, only time I really sang in English was kind of just like in the shower, in the car, where everybody else sings. Right?
Yeah,
We all got our starshine moments. You turn the little light on in the car, and that's your spotlight. But I decided, I was like, you know what? Let's try it. And if it's not for me, it's just not for me.
Okay.
And if I feel like I can maybe do something with it, let's keep it going.
It's for you, bro. It's for you. It's definitely for you.
I don't know. We're gonna have to let the people choose. I don't know.
I mean.
Is it for me?
How did you come across Self-Expression Music? How did that relationship curate?
So it's crazy. So we all met at Wavy's, which is up in Salt Lake City. They had I think it was a 16-bar challenge.
Ooh, bars.
And I pulled up, but unfortunately for me, I was just 1 year too old to win the competition or to even be in it.
You were disqualified because you were too old?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a first.
And so from there, my boy Chris was like, you know what, I'm just going to keep you by my side.
Shout out Chris.
From there, my boy Chris, we've just been rolling it from there.
Man, what's a favorite memory with Self-Expression Music?
Favorite memory definitely has to be so far. Man, it's stuck between this and the Burner and Bash show. The Burner and Bash show were amazing. I mean, there's sold out crowd. You looked outside and you're like, dang. And coming to this, it's like this is a whole nother ballpark and it's a whole nother thing.
So with music and performing, there's phases. So there's obviously the process. What is your favorite part of the process? Is it the writing? Is it the studio? Is it performing? Which one is it?
Ooh. Yeah, that's a hard question. I'd say I have a little bit of a favorite in each.
Okay.
You kind of have your favorites. I'd say probably my favorite thing would be the learning of a song. So kind of like the writing and the learning. So trying to really not just, oh, here's a song, I'm gonna go sing it for everybody. It's like, let me really learn it so that when I give it out to everybody, it's what they're hoping for.
Now, working with Lamb in the studio, is there ever a time that you guys butt heads in the creative process, or do you just trust and fall back?
So, well, not necessarily butt heads.
Okay.
Well, one thing I do love the most about kind of self-expression music and working with Lamb is he'll keep it 100. He'll tell you his straight opinion, and it's like that's what we both do. We'll both keep it 100 with each other. We're like, oh, this is what I like. This is what you like. Let's try to find a medium. And so far, it's kind of been like there's no headache. It's
bangers.
We both just, if there's an issue, we're like, all right, let's figure it out. Boom, let's work in. Let's keep it smooth.
Jose, tell them where to find your music.
So unfortunate for me, I don't have any music out.
What? So tonight was it. Where can we catch you performing again?
Oh, that's tough. Well, that's probably something I'll definitely keep updating on my Instagram and stuff like that.
What's your Instagram?
My Instagram, Enrique, RIQUE73.
Self-expression music?
Self-expression music, baby.
Is there anything, so my signature is, I don't know you, I just met you tonight.
Yeah.
So is there any question I didn't ask that you feel like I should have?
No, honestly, I loved it. I think those questions were amazing. Made me think a little bit, which I need. And
give the people something that is personal to you, that gives them a little piece of you to take with them as we close this interview.
Oh, man.
It could be singing, it could be a statement, it could just be a peace sign, whatever.
One biggest thing I would say for everybody, I'm just some 19-year-old, but my favorite thing that I've learned throughout the years has always been life never happens to you, it happens for you. And so even though there's a lot of trials and there's a lot of bumps in the road, doesn't mean you're not going to get stronger from, it doesn't mean that's the end. It just means that once you're out of it, you're going to see a clearer day.
Just